What is up? Welcome to the Bronx One Morning Show. I am your host, Miss Nixon, and let's get into it. Happy birthday to all my scholars who you see here, and a very special happy birthday to Miss Aaliyah Selby. We missed her birthday last time. I'm sorry, baby girl, but I got you this time. Happy belated birthday to you, and happy birthday to all of my friends that I see here. I see Miss Kozak's name. Happy birthday to you, just passed. All right. And today, October 23rd, happy birthday to Mr. Whitaker. Happy birthday to Thailand. And happy birthday to Justice and Jaden. Happy birthday, guys. I hope you guys have a great day, great weekend. And of course, my weekend birthdays. Happy birthday to Chase, Kariatu, Majesty, Miriam, Carolyn, and Azari. Have a great weekend and a great birthday. All right, scholar shout out. Shout out to Salamata and Ethan. Ethan are both consistent in all areas of our action values throughout the day. They have made exceptional progress in being exemplary students for their peers. Salamata and Ethan prove to be models of respect, responsibility, and honesty. They consistently try their best at everything they do. Keep up the great work, guys. Scholar shout out to Achilles, who brought great energy and participation this week and also fully completed their typing agent. Let's go. Happy birthday. Look at me, guys. Scholar shout out to Saneed, who has been on her game and excelling in all her classwork. Shout out to Hassan, who also completed his typing agent last week. Let's go. Shout out to Fatumata for continuously improving. Every week, her work shows more and more effort and increased attentiveness in class has made a big difference in the grade she's earning now. We can't wait to see how far she is going to go this year, and I love to hear it. Shout out to Mason for always bringing the joy in City College. Mason is always so enthusiastic to answer, and hearing his thoughtful contributions really brightens our day and puts smiles on our faces. Shout out to David for excellent thinking work in math. Let's get it. David is always thinking outside the box, and his morning work and exit tickets always show exemplary work. You're an awesome mathematician. Shout out to Adora for always participating like a superstar. She has learned so much in the few weeks that she has been with us. Shout out to Daniel for being enthusiastic and exciting about everything we do. And shout out to Emily for persevering and working hard to stay focused. It's showing in your growth. Keep it up. We are so proud of you. If you see your name or your friend's name, give them some love, and shout out to you guys. Shout out to Maddie for always smiling and bringing us joy and always trying her best when it comes to our academics. Shout out to Klasky for always smiling and brightening our day and has been a rock star in writing. Shout out to Marcus, always helping his guided reading friends when questions get tricky. I love that. Each one teach one. Shout out to Jesslyn for always elaborating and writing, always writing paragraphs. I love it. Shout out to Nyla, who's always on point when she's called on. Shout out to Liliana, always participating, always has neat exit tickets. Shout out to Yoleti for scoring in the blue on her spiral, y'all. Let's get it. Shout out to Amina for always having neat work. Shout out to Jason for his flexible thinking work, giving his best effort and his positive attitude each day. This is the first to support other scholars and does so with a smile. I love that. Shout out to Alyssa and Gabriella for improvement and participation, for always going back to revise their work to try to get that 100%. They always have a positive attitude, and that is needed. So shouts to you guys. Shout out to Hamiadu. Since joining a class, you're consistently asking questions, participating, and giving 100% effort to everything that you do. And shout out to Khadija, so focused in class, always wanting to explain your work and share, and are always willing to help a confused friend. You give 100% to all of your work, and it is always very obvious how much you enjoy school. I love it. Shout out to all those people on the screen. If you see them, shout them out, show them some love. Shout out to Tijan and Adam in Brooklyn College for being amazing scholars. You can always count on both of them to be first in class, submitting all assignments and participating during class discussions. Shout out to Ian, who's been such a great classmate to all of his friends in Tulane. He is always asking his friends questions about their lives and so excited to see everyone. He is our class gym teacher too. Watch out, coach. And has a ton of sports tournaments planned for when we are back in person. I love to see it, Ian. Let's connect. Shout out to Emmanuel. Always work is always a great model for the class, and we can always count on him for excellent work. Shout out to Riley, who is Mercy Baruch Scholar of the Week, y'all, for earning the most dojo points and being a role model for the rest of the class. Riley always gets his work done and is a future police officer who's going to fight crime and help others. Shout out to Aiden for working really hard and participating so much this week. Always has a strong hand in the air and ready to answer our questions. And shout out to Ava for her eagerness to try multiple strategies and defend her thoughts. Ava is new to our success family over here at Bronx One, but has done an amazing job adapting to our class and the school. So shout out to all of my scholars on the screen. If you see them, show them some love. And like I said, this can be you. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep working hard. Keep going above and beyond. And you might see your name on here. Let's get into these points. Water Nation coming for 400 bonus points for perfect attendance. Shout out to Boston College, Hartwick, and City College for getting on the board. Shout out to the Fire Nation bringing in 300 points. Nyack Lehman holding it down 3 times. Earth Nation with 200. Shout out to Platte City holding it down 2 times. And Win Nation. Shout out to City College giving it up for 2 times in grade 1, as well as CCG VSU on the board with perfect attendance, giving Yar Nation 300 bonus points, y'all. All right, my favorite. Let's get some scholar happenings. I see a birthday celebration on my left and the face of a winner. When you get it and you get those dojo points, I love to see it. That's the face. That's the mood of the day. That's that mood right there. All right, our typing agent, King Hassan. Congratulations to you. Completely finished his typing agent, and word on road is he's helping out his 4th grade pals to help them to finish theirs. And I love to see it. Passing on what you're doing and spreading the wealth, making sure everybody gets across that finish line. Shout out to you, Hassan, again. Got some blocks going in the front. Miss Ford's class and Kay. Oh, I see some 1st grade teachers over there getting it going. All right, showing some love. Big smiles.
3, 2, 1. Shoot it, shoot it, shoot it. Buckets!
Ballin'. Had to show that video right there. That was a swish if I ever seen one. And then we got some arts club stuff going on when you bring the whole fam to art club because you don't want it to end because you're getting it in. All right, guys. On this day in history, October 23rd, 1941, Dumbo, which is an American animated music film, released. It was produced by Walt Disney, and it was based off a children's book of the same name, written by Helen Aberson and illustrated by Harold Pearl. So if you guys have nothing to do this weekend, go ahead and watch Dumbo because it is its anniversary. And you know my fave, our countdown. So here we go. October 23rd, we have Typing Agent World 11. That is today for my 4th graders. That is due today. October 26th, grade K has their stepping stone, cycle 1. October 27th, we have our science IA. October 30th, we have our first virtual community circle. Parents, families, links will be coming next week. Please make sure that you attend. It's going to be great. We have some surprises, some awards, and really bringing our whole school together. I'm very excited for our Harvest Fest on the 30th. November 6th, we have Typing Agent World 13 for my 4th graders as well. So make sure you guys are pacing yourselves accordingly. And we have a 2nd round of materials pickup. Parents, you guys will see this in the action update. Just please save the date for us. It's going to be from November 9th to the 13th. All right, for a 2nd round of materials. Details to come in the upcoming weeks, but please save the date as we know we are getting closer to holiday Thanksgiving. All right, the moment we've all been waiting for. Let's get to these points. And here we are. Water Nation with a commanding lead still. They've been in the lead this whole time with 2,640 points, followed by the Earth Nation with 2,190 points. And a very, very heated battle between Wind Nation and Fire Nation. Wind Nation coming in 1990, 1,990 points, and Fire Nation with 1,880 points. Now, guys, listen up. These points change all the time. We have spirals coming up. We have stepping stone coming up. This means nothing to me because this can change literally in a day. Our next update will be November 6th. All right, a couple of Fridays from now. And we have 2 more morning shows before we announce the grand winner for this sector of nations, right? So we're going to announce our winner later on in the month of November. Our grand winner for this first trimester, they will receive something special as a whole nation. They will do something cool. And then we'll race the points and we'll start all over again. But this is anyone's game. All right. Remember how we get points. Coming to school on time, doing your work, showing your best effort, giving it your all on your spirals, right? Getting your shout outs. It's doable. Don't let these numbers fool you because this can change. All right. I can't wait to see the standings coming in a few weeks. Everyone have a wonderful, safe weekend, and I will see you guys out there. Take care.